Hey guys, me ho Super Sorrel, thank you very much for tuning in. Look what I got! It's Cammy from Street Fighter. This is an awesome new action figure from Jada Toys. I grabbed this recently and I am so happy to finally have Cammy in the collection. You guys have been following me on this little journey with Street Fighter figures. It's been a while since we've opened one, but you guys know I've been waiting for Cammy to arrive. I have already unboxed on my channel Ken, Chun-Li, Ryu, Evil Ryu. I think that's it so far. Oh no, Sagat. No, not Sagat. Bison, sorry, Bison. We've done Bison. I've still got Guile to review, and I've still got Dalsim to review. So stay tuned for those. But today, let's unbox Cammy. She's my absolute favourite from Street Fighter. And I'm so happy to finally have a good action figure of her for the collection. So let's unbox her. Alright guys, here is the packaging. I love these packagings. It's like little arcade units. I think that's a brilliant idea. These are by Jada Toys, and these are amazing. You can grab these from any of the online like toy retailers, or you can grab them at Smith's Toys here in the UK. That's where they seem to be popping up, which is awesome. It's nice that we've got something at retail these days. Normally most collector stuff's online, so it's awesome to see these in an actual brick and mortar store. On the side of the packaging, it does give you characters, the character information, like the country of origin being England for Cammy, and then fighting style, Shadaloo fighting techniques. Love the fact that they say England, and then she was played by Kylie Minogue in the live-action movie. And as a child of the 90s, I've got to admit, I did not hate that movie. A lot of people did. I wasn't that opposed to it. I was a kid of the 90s, and that movie and the Mortal Kombat movie was on play quite regular in my house. Especially because it was obviously it was Raoul playing Bison that was like so iconic as well. So sad when you look back now. Let me try and, because there was, I remember there's a, yes, need to snip that. Because there's a way of saving the packaging, because you can take out the plastic. Let me just do that. Just give me 1 second. I'll show you what I mean. Okay, there we go. This is what I meant. So you can take out the entire plastic screen part of it without damaging the unit. You just need to slightly open this a little bit, and then the whole front will pop off. I like to keep these because with obviously the name and stuff, that's like a stand piece. I'll show you what I do with them. But my plan is to display all of the figures with the boxes. So I won't be eating this box across the room. I know you guys normally love a good, you know, I don't keep boxes, so we give them usually a good throw across the room. But in this occasion, we're gonna be keeping this one, and I'll show you. It looks awesome when the characters just stood in the little box. I might have to do another video this week because I'm intrigued as well, because I got the Street Fighter Hasbro Power Ranger crossover figures a while back, and obviously there's a Cammy Power Ranger. I'd be really intrigued if one of these spare heads actually fit on the Hasbro figure. That'd be very cool to find out. Oh, I got 1 minute. Alright guys, here is Cammy out of the packaging, and she looks awesome. I love this figure so much. Obviously with some of the Street Fighter figures appearing in Fortnite as well. I say this on a lot of videos these days, but you could build out a Fortnite shelf these days with all the different characters from some of the different companies. It'd be awesome to see if anyone's ever done that. But yeah, because like she is a skin in Fortnite, because I own it. I remember as soon as that skin came out for Fortnite, I got it. I got Cammy and I've got Guile on there. Awesome figure. I'm loving the articulation. There's plenty of movement and move around, like movability on it. Let's have a look at the overall sort of articulation there before we jump in. So the head is on a ball joint, so you can make it look up and down, tilt, all that good stuff. Her arms lifted with a side hinge and also rotate. There's rotation at the bicep with double hinged elbows. Ooh, I don't like that though. Ooh, her arms are very thin. So I'm not a fan of that second. I don't want to pull that anymore. That does look like it's meant to move here as well, but I'm not sure if it does. So I'm not going to force it. So I'm not sure if that is single or double, but yeah, it feels very delicate. I don't like that. And the hand as well is on a little joint there, so you can move her arm up and down and stuff like that. Sorry, her hand around and stuff. She does come with spare hands at the moment. She's got fisticuffed hands on, which is what you're going to use for Cammy 9 times out of 10, let's be honest. But she does come with some flat, open palm hands as well. There is also the crunch at the bust there as well. We can move her around, as well as a waist swivel. Her legs do lift out to the side, which is great because obviously Cammy is mainly all kicks. So you want to be able to get those movements in. So that's a nice hip joint there. Then we've got top thigh cut, a double hinged knee on Cammy as well, which is nice. Boot cut as well. And feet are on rocker and pivot with display peg holes, should you wish to use a display base. Now, you don't need a display base because you've got these awesome cabinets. And like I said earlier, these look awesome when you use them properly. So, like I say, take out the plastic, take out this little plastic sheet, and you are left with a really cool display stand for the figures. I think they look cool like that. I like to stand them on the shelf in these boxes, and it looks, because it looks like she's coming out of it. So if you did do like one of her if we get a good pose going, you can even have her kicking outwards. So it looks like she smashed the front of the arcade cabinet off with a kick. Stuff like that. You can use a little bit of two-sided sticky tape on the foot there just to hold her in place. But yeah, you can do some really cool stuff. Also, I like to sometimes, if you got the little unit as well like that, you can sort of stand them in poses and then put them side by side, and it looks like they're about to do battle, like in the video game. So yeah, very cool. My only problem is she doesn't come with any gripping hands, so you can't really do anything with her from an action figure point of view. I mean, she is Cammy. And obviously in the animes and stuff, it would have been cool to be able to give her a sidearm, a pistol or something. You know, it would have been cool to send her on some missions with some G.I. Joe action figures and stuff like that. I know it's Cammy, she doesn't need a weapon, but it would be cool to be able to use her in other displays as well, if that makes sense. Because I think she would actually fit in really well with like the G.I. Joe collection, just because of her military style. So the head pops off pretty easily, and you do get the secondary head sculpt with the screaming head, which is cool as well. So that's pretty cool as well. I'm not a big fan of that sculpt. I think it's okay. I do prefer the original. I think the original is much more just regular, cool, sophisticated Cammy look. Yeah. And then, of course, you've got the big effects piece as well that you can slot onto her foot and hands and things like that to do her specialized attacks. Very cool. And like I say, open palm, 2 open palm hands, should you wish to use those. I have no interest in using those on mine, but I wish we had some gripped hands. That would have been the best, in my opinion. Has anybody found like some grip hands to use with her from like Legends, or has anyone found any that are good that could be used with Cammy? Let me know in the comments, because I'd be very interested. Like I say, would love to be able to use her with some G.I. Joes. I mean, it'd be cool to even have her in a display where her and Guile are, being hunted by the Predator in the jungles or something. That'd be an awesome setup to do. Yeah, imagine her kicking 10 bells out of the Predator. That'd be amazing. That'd be a great display to do. Overall, classic Cammy. She looks amazing. Loving this action figure. But what are your thoughts on this Cammy, guys? Let me know in the comments down below. So guys, thank you very much for watching. As always, I'm your host, Soups, or I'll see you in the next video. But until then, may the force be with you.